from the high court end. Dug that out well. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Onto that early. That could be four.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Fielder coming around. Out! Caught!
Well, the end of a productive inning.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
To fall and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 ball.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
With their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Great shot, leant into that and punched it hard past mid-wicket. That'll crash into the wall.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Boundary last ball was... Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed. And now starting to score quickly.
That last one... Huge appeal from in front and behind.
An innings that promised much and really...
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score.
Times that shot to perfection.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
India. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Thin edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Try for something in that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Now then, massive shout. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 165.
The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber. Nicely played. Perfect time.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Got that away nicely.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your turn. Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Edged, what a delivery. Now then, massive shout. Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Always difficult. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Got that away nicely.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, but it falls safe. This is a big appeal. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Edged it, peach of a ball. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? And again, 2 on the trot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a...
Bumrah ready to start from the pavilion end.
Finally gets a century. It's been such slow going though. Would really hope that the run rate ups a bit now that that milestone is out of the way.
A little full, that's going to be 4 runs.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Very good shot there.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Hit that so hard.
Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. End of the session, and as the players make their way, Bumrah ready to start from the pavilion end. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
India will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a...
Very good shot there.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible...
Times that shot to perfection.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for four.
Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good bowling. The pitch is turning a fair bit. I would have thought the captain would keep them on a bit longer before taking the new ball. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. We're into the final innings. The openers will want to finish this off quickly. There's not much of a total for the bowlers to defend. This probably won't go into a fifth day. Edge will need a direct hit. Let's see if they can get the ball. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up for that, they're confident about this one. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I don't feel they have to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Well, that over was a struggle. End of another tidy over. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a